a district in Uganda, borders South Sudan at the northwestern region. It was one of the most affected regions during the outbreak of COVID-19 global pandemic. Furthermore, the marginalized groups like women with disabilities were greatly affected, most especially during the lockdown. Nuwodu, in conjunction with AGA KHAN Foundation, having been supporting girls and women with disabilities, calls for more interventions to complement on the services they provide through partnerships.
I want to sincerely thank our development partners, the AGA KHAN Foundation, who came into our rescue during the COVID lockdown, but even extended the support to Nuwodu for Nuwodu to be able to support its beneficiaries. Even post-COVID, we had a project. We want to thank AGA KHAN because they listened to our cries. And our cries were basically on how we survive during COVID, but also how we keep healthy during COVID. So interventions were specifically geared around that, and we are grateful that the monies that were given to us were put to right use. One of the things that we focus so much on is economic empowerment, for us to be able to empower the women to respond to the different types of violences that women with or without disability face world over. When a woman is economically empowered, a woman is able to break the chain of dependency, which dependency encourages and motivates violence against women, be it domestic, be it sexual, it motivates. But when women are economically empowered, they are able to facilitate access to justice. They are able to facilitate their children to school. They are able to sustain and keep themselves healthy and well and provided for. So with the project and the intervention and the partnership with AGA KHAN, we intentioned to tackle two birds with one stone. We thought of a COVID response that would lift the women away from poverty and dependency syndrome and create a pathway for them to access all the things that money can help one to access. And this was made possible. The women are put in groups, and in these groups we've been able to give them a seed grant from where they borrow. They were taught and empowered to financially save, and they borrow from their savings, from their groups, and they do something worthwhile, something that they're able to do, something that they have the ability to perform and excel in, and where they can multiply the monies. And this is what we are seeing. They have been empowered in all ways because of the financial aspect, because of the economic aspect, because of the livelihood. So our advocacy should cease from just speaking about rights to access, about rights to equality, about rights and rights and rights. The women are saying they don't eat rights. The women are looking at an advocacy that is tangible, an advocacy that can lift them, that they can thrive on, just like the seed grants have shown. So for this reason, we really encourage other development partners and even AGA KHAN itself, if we can continue and replicate this in other areas and upscale it within the same area, we can have something very tangible. It may not actually take a lot, but that lot or that little that is given to them, once multiplied, we have seen lives change. I want to thank you all. I thank the staff. I thank everybody else, but most of all, I thank the women themselves for showing to the world that they are only abled differently. Otherwise, they can do and do so much and so much better. Thank you.
I send the Jolo Patepida, Mazamba, I send the man, break the manzi, currently in a city man, Google Majo. Room is about to give up. Currently, that's it. I break the man, so as I was sitting and Majo on TV. I send the money issue, Engazu, Grupua, no dupinima as a cause of the Canterbury, Kiri, Anyane de Waroko. As in group majo, Vuletinia send the Akuiti, as even my kitten and Weredi, in Dimatambazo, then as in it Joconero, Doi, Marvin de Rayu, Nyaka, Adizu, Efini or probably Pinifair, a money, no do Pinifair money at the Canterbury, Nzia Mamomi, a zinc, Gazu, Dile.
Is muka izo mane izo kumari ni bachi group galeri ma for you ma for vini afamani le rini mo a group gari azisi ma ili mabule anda mani ritambazo ya saki do vule aya ania dudu ili ruksa fezo rini group ni razakozo azakoma irini ko group ale dai revini fele anji matamba akwada indi school galindi amada ni amaza ko de kuli ada aduna school gala afa group dai mato sene yakene machi group ga ko ngoni lako revini baze ko lila bo ma kwanta mani ritamba
unakuri budinga ugalu dega azirikali fumudri azirikali futawo azirikali firi aya eni sarsi tripo ngade gabo di beninga tripo alo aya motoka demu bo tripo alo di badula alifu kalina uti alifu kalina bo manzela alifu mudri ma vasi ba diriki ba alifu mudri mavasi mu sende be group ga aya alifu mudri dai madovasi mu mafazi neneri ya sabuni ngoni ki madovasi mu kije sende tinaki didisi mudri abeni gamani trip azuzi azige dive chotalo bo manchi oziga tani siba alifu kalina da trip alu dai ma sende data piri mavasi baki ba tinakuji azige chofe trip na dai di chodo alifu kaloram daga udi dula chani se loga aziga motoka demu didwa wani si ma senda alifu kaloram dusu ma ba kalina danje tina kudire tokjo yala roche pi kalezia dai madova sima banga gale sende engati gerki madova simki bale madova sezidinga ayembi kola de doro chawererura yani madova kwa balenga gurupuga dalaba tiba kiba cho yule oniru saba mande choma tiga roda uriga mava manda ngada ke dule
mama ite idba waswase ze mabide garonji la daw amangba desi dene mata zinga pale laga Dito siga joya izidi be stoputi dana ma siga piringa idi watere wo driva ga jo zida ba mudli jo dar ba teke ene ama piringa amirwa vuti bijura kega ne sigari de siga ma dito mandreiro ado donjeko ide mani sendaji dika mani sendaji ide ba waswase ze ma bela gadawa ide taga sende ma dika mani sende felarura ma di bonzi kana ma beda utasi ga donzi ma tosi jidi bonzi lakini amidu ide bezinga ide gara chandro tili mingi hambamba ale tara
our defer Marus on top Fatoma with the women group disability in Costa County. Manda tabo madu gada disability madu gada mapada nodi mambusa. Aso buda si plan embu maso dai aso nu ele la da se nu for mani buti alo anu for pidai adu me gba voy sadaga sente taibone ko me gba am wibo pangisaro ami do voy da were mo be voy da mamu be la me gba ti elo da mami gba la amujo ti do ini ujado amane amapa bale do kore mane mo wugada amane mu do ngodu sudo mane gba do ade ibi da da simana ke sente muti ibi da da khota va maza aji do mo da amandra de ne ko ji do da ma lengo da ma do de dingo were mo keri musane ma do ti ga pu family o da were ta foti la chi o ini voi stili anji bate amadu de bere tanga turisi de ini da ga la ma si ini chi dirule ma do vi bi di le kasisi amato si di chi de be amato si nji ma di ku fe school ga voi da si bo group di uja do mu do ma do ba do dilega amichi do si di ni ga ini zatu ni be amato ba si di nga do zi ezedo group ide to ba se mani aya ko prophet ya ji dilega da amato si stoing go diga mani tabe da diga di nga de ki ma do di do zi da ki plan ba di su do ma di bi da zezi pesara ma di bi da go do ma be nga ko pesara zi mani to no lo do musana ko zi de ki ba akonga la ki mani were si mai gato sindri zidi ki boz zidi ki don drama iba special ground ba fer ke indu dila almost dia danga daki vanga be bo dinga dikiva azidi be diki don da special ground ba fer manere ke bo zidi ki andra do mai ba ma sente si du sudi o fe da man ki ko imbilikula ki madoku zenji bani school fees ru dani
impatang ibine muzo diki ada kunciko kia manu kwa fa wara manta teriso kwa la manta teriso ba da disi miaziki ganjora miaziki ga veino tole chani dikitim pata wara manisu dido de sa wako ta dolo ndri ni melon kedu misimiti tidiki sa mo me bandra ko mani amata ne kiri masaru dala ko mi do mi te mi akọ mi te gara donga mi sende ma bi akọ di jemi so sendo kobo e ba sende mi tamba mi agabi ga ko ite mi agabi sende sko lakini mama ndo musu impata ke dofiza mo migarsi ndandaro idini akoze wala uba mekala garati idimi azako sali ko ni mindezo kwa yani kongoti yani kombi mimi ndedu midu koko mimumu agupita do mama tla hingu tayani rudi mi dawangoti wo kani memulo la bil la tu ipi kiasi ni fer ngoi dedari fe nusubo deminga amul sugaronda apara fe kisa semano pongara mami masa sasu kwaku totani ma rezo garra amo ko sasichi ma loni di ide dobo sandela nus warare leja ko se ubangani bada mi to ko la sala kayo mi to fi struggle loni mane dudi mai do ferus ma do te kama loni fendo ma le zangonga e badi perko ijazi sakosiki itizo kuluya itizo mi gorogoki itizo mi kakakia kakari mamuzinga alamani kakari jambala ngaruni mi furu sulanda amadri mukera mato saski itemi yake je wara mi ko fe school ki gase mi to school ni musuma ko so wara mi sama za ko seniraya aya to fa so al tamani kilo lipi mi do jala to bo gula ata still deni senda mi nda manu group de wara se ena ba ma stock kiti azama kuluki aba kiti aya senda no domindre bana fa mani wara ngade awa fa muke nusulada bai denga ama group ga nusulare anzede ajese makuluki aje kuluki kutiazia azama mkulu aje to ki group ro senda nda madri bana fa mani asa komaru miliona lo yare anze nusulare ajese ma kuluki stock ro amanga mukuzi drigade nusulare abato manga lo niro amadu group ga afara fa kisa samani amadu do vata doreniko amadu zozo mata donga zia drongadri bere minute to kara kika bere mini u minute zo diki bo fe mi fo fe drusimi passe mo ama inga diki ko madri sabo ba se ga ko ama fe ni na mo ba fola ga diki ko se ba imimba ama ba tu ba pala kar kembale le ba tukiva ba ta kito vokal nanako ata anda du zia lo jeni titomu azo ba sidiki usuki mbata dikiko le ba mudikin remi fisi tata na ko skuli impata mi lotis ini di abcd di ede go pafe ba peni amu apiango min rere pata drai amu black ga aba min reta do poku nana de ama sabun
koru musu afaki alagara ay musu gasen dal futuro alo musu makes kudasi mam kes kudasi musu buru dire faragara mani kes kudasi bore musu ma ro dire faragara wara wareti musu ma kes kudagara sende musu singal futuro alo kali toye zira singal futuro alo kaliri tamanu su grupo dagara arari asini grupo da festival sanse aiko mando azi di besar sia ko do grupo di komado ay bipede masimanji ku fe school wendi ay mama na faraki tamba mama manga ku tsela ngoni dai ko manu su sare si grupo di si manu su tsiri ay to manu su ala damu ke tsiri do de diwa fama barari sukari o waba pieni wore ba kumvu diki aya majani soda aya aya famine wore sabuni aya fado niri ba pieni unaga fa green si fa pieni marindi pieni diki woro ke faraga dasi amanu sundre ma damu kere da bo wa min da ma die sende kesguriga dar ki sirki ay mamu vi ala da sinima uzi diallo aba via vadati adra sia jangvuni aba ala funo da rojumanu su kesguriga go di ar
sende ne ma du yendra ma du mbere gada lom alfu kalito dogal mani du tema subana te gazo ma se mu duru je ogo de business iriga muja ine aga ku ba were se mu du gan mama silim bu sola gara alfu ma sobunu ba masfaru ba boda pitiki di ke ake di boda abo ma je boda ala ke dule boda se abo ma du boda ke gara ma to ka mu mbere nda klukuze
Maslu primary area Masianilu primary area afatimane muduni rarki mandridri impata imandri femanene birisi chazo mandri femanene dagir ko kilili letanzi mas avike ayas kore mama de masike modo afariki chamandri ni chari vusi madima milela muwabo modo de afarikuzi afawadike mamkuzi bo school jumani yo mamvide ko madrede arde matinga matidrate mandri drate aya madri kendre mpapirudi drate lazima za kopio angati darisi mafadikicha makitamba kiso mafariki uzi betimba makitamba so zasi atachaza knitting rodi simba mafariki uzi mamdoma va mabidrene matini tanyara Mungu ba mabada maura simama wadoni lasi Mungu ni fema mudo de ozo mandri ni nzeri kare pere badi mma kwa dusi anjo mfu tamadri picha sidirike mozo de kya fawalisi makicha madimani mukuzito aya maide adone school were chire lakede asene ajikidi ne skidi ani pere senior suera sari sidibele na adresola mabriki be muzila kaflasi mafeba jokisi pere andro idi ma plan lo de asiri ma pari zindo chikalayo idi lo zimani chimani ngade afene wat fosaro ba wadile Mungu no pe mile atipi ba kondrese kwesidisi ma ita Mungu dre azimi ni ngadi pinyudle drivers pia ba tupi ala ner pibe afi madi ni woro atatu chandi mavle do ambamba leta mama ndre dini ba mchopi maza kopra de lerke musuki chandi male dollar ko azido Mungu matia pere dini sadisi
milidi kali azia dini azia mairi dilu madialu dini bazia kosma pa dilu mo as baba na azir kiben awari fo azmani songara arkidaki anzimani nyirmana azu piedikin azu muskulwa me dodri me bi igake odri iki gala zomani jorse nenuso zamfa wada saris class yezire di class toya ani di kudrikele mamuki ongoni hare aswa mo fadi wat fandu min mane mandru ndewasa